Hi everyone, welcome to Meeple Mayhem. This is our channel all about board games.
And more board games. I just have to wreck it for.
Because I did a long pause.
It's always you. Go.
I was all ready and you were like, wait a minute.
Just want to get you ready.
Ready?
Professional.
Ready?
I'm ready. What did I say? Oh, 45 minutes of this now.
Welcome to Meeple Mayhem. This is our channel all about board games.
And more board games.
In today's video, we thought it'd be a good idea to share our shelf of shame.
Yeah, our shelf of shame isn't that bad actually. Not as bad as some people's shelf of shames can be.
Okay.
What?
I thought it was quite bad.
No, it's not that bad. No. We're quite good. We'd be better if you didn't hate learning new games.
It's the worst.
It's her fault. The reason we even have a shelf of shame is her fault.
No, you buy too many games too quickly within a short space of time.
Nah.
Yeah.
I don't.
You do. 10 new games a week.
No. But most of these would have been played by now if it wasn't for you.
No, not if it wasn't for me.
100%. Every time I say she was playing a game, like, no rules, don't learn new rules.
Well, maybe you should get more entertaining at teaching.
Rude.
New games.
Rude. Right, do I go first? So you know nothing about the new games.
Yeah. So, we've got the list, but I don't actually know the games myself, because Jason's the one that buys all the games. So I have got some notes.
You claim I buy the games.
You do?
Yeah, I buy them, but you're the one who like...
So as we go through this list, shall we decide who brought the game, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 or 3 of them are yours.
What?
Sherlock Holmes? Well, I don't think we're going to read the list now. Go on.
Okay, so game number 1, I don't know how to pronounce it, is Toku. Yeah. Toku, which is by, is it
Devere Games, yeah.
Potoko is a hand management engine building type of game, which is similar to, well, we think, we've not played it.
Yeah, it looks a bit Castle of Burgundy-ish with the dice.
In the aspect of where you're using your dice as workers.
Yeah, you can place your dice in it from what we gather. It just looks really cool. Artworks are very Japanesey. It looks really, really cool. It's got a huge board. But yeah, it looks like it has that sort of Castles of Burgundy, Grand Austria sort of dice drafting, worker placement-ish.
Yeah.
Board game looks really cool. Components look stunning. I've got it out and looked at it.
Set it up.
You only need to look at.
Yeah, only to look at. We haven't actually played it yet.
No, I've been in one place for ages. This is on the list. This is like high up the list. High up the list, this one.
Yeah.
It's massive though. When I did set it up, it took up most of the table and it's massive. But no, it's really high up the list.
Yeah.
We just need to, well, you just need to play it.
Yeah.
Number 1, Bitoku. Let us know if you've played it, what you think. Game number 2 is Carnegie. This is the Kickstarter edition as well. Kickstarter edition of Carnegie. I first saw this game because it looked like a mix of sort of Brass Birmingham and Ticket to Ride. So it looks really cool. You do recruit and manage employees and you're sort of trying to build your business, you're trying to produce and sell goods and you're trying to make pathways across America, like trade lines and stuff. So it does sound Ticket to Ride-ish. It's meant to be a lot heavier than that, obviously.
This definitely sounds like a game that I would love because I love Brass Birmingham. And
I've heard it's quite heavy. This is why it isn't that high up my list because I haven't been asked to learn a big heavy game yet. Huh?
Why'd you buy it then?
It was Kickstarter. They didn't want it to disappear. I didn't want to buy it and then not buy it and then in 3 months' time I have to pay like 200 quid for it. But it looks good. We've got this out as well.
We've got this out as well to play.
Yeah, this looks awesome.
Yeah,
this has some cool board sliding.
From the games that it's meant to be like, it sounds like it would be a favourite of mine.
Yeah. But because Brass Birmingham is our number 1 favourite game. And we also love Ticket to Ride. Yeah. And it looks like that, and I think there's a bit more to it, but yeah, this looks really, really cool. I'm excited to play this. But we've been busy. We've been travelling around
We
Europe
have been busy, yeah.
and doing other crazy things, so we haven't really had time to learn a big game.
No.
And you get bored, so I try to learn sort of mid-weight games that you don't have to look at me like I'm an idiot.
No, but you are getting better at explaining
I've
new
just
games.
given up, that's why. I just go, let's play and you'll learn that way.
And I prefer that way. When you sit there and try and read the rule book to me for 4 hours,
well, this is hard.
and then you go, let's play, and I'm thinking, I've forgotten what you said 4 hours ago to start the game.
Yeah, well, I've got to do it.
Yeah.
That's what I have to learn.
You're the one who got into board games.
No.
Yes.
You're like, I love Monopoly.
I did love Monopoly and Cluedo.
So you started it.
That was when I was a child.
My family
And
didn't
then
like each other
maybe
that
at Christmas you'd play with me before you get them out. But then you never would because you were too busy on your PC.
I used to just destroy you as well. If I didn't teach you how to play Monopoly, you'd never win.
You did teach me when I was...
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right. Do you want to do your next one you don't know nothing about? This is your game.
This... I wouldn't say it's my game. I just liked... I don't think it's a PC game, isn't it?
No, we got it on Switch.
Yeah, I've never played it on Switch.
I think you would like it.
I just like the look of it.
It's a farming simulator.
Yeah,
Right,
it sounds again like something I'd like, and that is Stardew Valley. What?
Stardew.
Stardew Valley.
Yeah, this is a co-op game. We don't usually like co-op games because we don't like each other that much. We like to beat each other. But this one looks like a cool one. It's a farm simulator. You're sort of just trying to like grow your farm. You're trying to there's loads of little tasks to do, and you're trying to work together against the seasons. You have a certain amount of seasons to do it. You can make friends in it. I think you can even get married.
This definitely sounds like my...
Yeah, it looks pretty cool. The components look cool. When I took it out and sort of bagged it all up and stuff, I like to compare all the games.
We
did,
but
it was like
again.
40 degrees and we ended up not playing.
It was really hot, and I think it was about, what, 11
at
at
night.
night.
By the time we set it up, it was late.
So then we decided...
So it gave up. We've done quite a few games. We just set them up and
every game
look
so
at
far, we've said
look at them and then don't play them. Yeah, this does look really cool. I'll be intrigued if we actually like it, because we're not huge co-op fans. We haven't found the right game, maybe.
Well, no, we liked Hogwarts Battle.
Oh, we loved that. That was awesome.
And that was a co-op game.
And Thingy. The Initiative. Not the Initiative.
Initiative. Yeah, the Initiative. Yeah, love that game as well. So I do think we'd like it, and if you can build a farm and stuff, then...
Yeah, it looked cool. From what I've seen, it looks really cool. And the games, I've played the games, the game's really cool.
I don't know why I haven't played the game.
I don't know either, because it would be right up your street.
Is it first person?
No, it's like little old school graphics. You'd love it. It's right up your
Play
street.
the game then. Do we still have it?
Yeah, it's on Switch. Useless.
Doing that then.
Right, talking about the fact we don't like co-op games. Another co-op game. Return to Dark Tower. Not even out of seal.
Not even out of seal, and there's a number 2 coming out.
No, it's not number 2. It's just a reprint.
It's called Return to Dark Tower 2.
No, it's just a reprint.
Okay.
Just a reprint.
Well,
Do
maybe
you know why
hopefully before that one comes out, we would have opened this.
So I haven't opened it.
Why?
I want the minis that come with it.
Let's play the base first.
Yeah, let's play the base first.
I'm going to see if we like it before you buy
it's another
it.
co-op game. This is like a area control sort of resource management sort of engine building co-op game, but you're against like this big mechanical tower, and it has its own a mind of its own. It does stuff. So you try to do stuff, and it will throw out skulls, and it lights up, and
yeah,
it's meant to be relatively hard.
We was going to play it when we first got it,
which
was months ago now.
We didn't have
but we didn't have
batteries.
batteries, so we had to wait till we got batteries. And then I think we got batteries, but then we had brought new games in.
And like I said, we usually like to compete against each other. We like to laugh at each other's failures. So co-op games, but that's meant to be good. And we like Last Bastion actually. That's a hard co-op game. We like the harder ones.
When we have to beat the computer, yeah.
Because we played Night Cage recently, which is a co-op, but it was really easy. But I think we played it wrong.
I don't know what we.
I've heard that's really hard.
That was too easy. That
yeah,
lasted
so that was
about
boring.
5 minutes.
But this is meant to be really good. It looks really cool. I think we'll love it. Everyone, even on the group, I've seen everyone talk about how great it is.
Yeah.
So we do need to get that one to the thing. I really want to get that one actually. We need to get that to the table soon actually.
Yeah.
I think so. Good one.
You just need to get it in early.
Yeah, we do. Yeah. Set it up early.
Set it up early, and then I won't be so tired and then not interested in learning a new game.
If we could sell to kids, we'll have more time.
Right.
If anyone wants any kids, please message below.
No returns.
No returns. No returns except that once you've got them, you're having them. Yeah.
Right, the next one, again I don't know about this one, is Northgard.
It's another video game, PC game.
That I haven't played.
Yeah, it's like an area control, resource management. You're building sort of little buildings, and it's like a war game. You sort of open up new areas, trying to fight each other and take over areas, area controls. If I say what it's like, we'll never get to play it again, so I'm not going to say what it's like.
That's clearly Inish.
Inish. It's not. It's the only thing it's got in common is you're like sort of the board opens up, so you're adding tiles.
Have you played this?
No, we set it up and nearly played it
Again.
again. The other day we set it up and nearly played it, but it was later again, and then
You
it was
didn't tell me then it was like Inish.
No, it's not. All it is you said this looks like Inish. Do you remember?
Yeah, with the tile laying.
The tile laying, and you got your little figures, but this one's got resource management. There's like a little beast component where you fight little animals in it, and it's not sort of you can upgrade your cards, but in this is just a simple version.
Yeah.
But she loves Inish really. This is good.
It's not.
This doesn't have the mechanic of Inish where you have to see if you've won or whatever the next round. But we played a game the other day you loved that had that.
Yeah, and I think I said after it that this had the same. I don't know.
What did we
I just
play?
need to play Inish again. I've only played it once.
Oh, the Super Fantasy Brawl, where you don't check if you've got a championship thing until it's your turn.
Yeah.
You didn't mind that.
No, it might have just been the game itself.
Yeah, this looks really cool. I really want to play it. The minis look really awesome in this. All the components look really cool, and the thingy game's really cool. It looks awesome. We should play it soon.
I think we did take a couple of turns.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
we did. When you place people, you're trying to close thingy, and by closing it off, that's when you get favour and you can get like apple buildings.
That bit reminded me a bit like Carcassonne.
Yes, it is like that. You
Yeah.
match up the little tiles. Yeah, that's got a little mix of everything.
And
yeah,
because you get a field, if you put a meeple in, you get that.
yes, you do
field
get that
which
area.
goes up,
Yeah,
so
so that's a little bit of Carcassonne there.
Carcassonne,
Really, really
yeah.
cool game. Looks cool. Well, it might be cool, might be rubbish. Next one is probably with the oldest.
Christmas.
The oldest.
This was one of my Christmas presents. Sherlock Holmes.
We got this because we love the initiative.
Yeah,
And
love
wanted
the
to
initiative.
find another game like it, and this apparently was the best. This one you're like,
because you're going to find out things.
I'm not. This one, oh, it looks cool.
I really want to play this one because I really love the initiative, and
Yeah,
we
we
did
loved
try
it.
a different one. What was the other crime one?
That was rubbish.
Chronicles of Time, was it or something?
Nah, the one you got an app and you got to search the thing that made you dizzy.
It made me ill. I can't watch first person videos. They make me really dizzy.
And it was pretty boring as well. The app wasn't that great. Some
I
people
don't
love
like
it.
app based. I'm not really into like technology apps and
No.
PC gaming other than Sims or Sims.
No, yeah. There are some good app games out there though.
Like what?
Return to Dark Tower. I don't think the app's actually to do with that. That's just more that tells the tower what to do. I think it's sort of Bluetooth up to the tower.
Right.
Yeah,
So
this
we
is.
need to play this.
Is it just like a murder case? I think you're looking through newspapers, trying to find clues. You're investigating people, like interrogating people. There's a big map and stuff. It looks really cool. It's meant to be the best Sherlock Holmes game.
Is this
apparently.
like the initiative in where it's a one play?
I don't know.
Oh.
I guess so.
I think, don't you have to like rip up newspaper articles and stuff? So I'm
No,
guessing.
That's the exit games.
Oh,
No, but
they're good as well.
yeah, I think it is, maybe. There's 10 different cases though.
Okay.
Yeah, there's you're looking for
And
directory
10
and 10
newspapers,
newspapers,
yeah.
and there's one directory which is like another thing. Yeah, so there's 10 cases in it.
Yeah.
But it looks cool. Yeah, we should really play this. We did love the initiative.
This is something that like I could play every night, but it's not something that you really go for. I think I've mentioned it a couple of times, and you don't.
Yeah, you have. Yeah.
Don't pick that as a game.
No.
You got it for me for Christmas, but then won't play it with
It's
me.
co-op again. Is the problem?
That's fine. Initiative was co-op, and we
Yeah,
should
initiative.
love that.
But I think I'm worried it won't live up to the initiative. I think
That
we went
is-
too high straight away.
That
We should have
is
worked our way
tricky.
up.
But I'll still like a detective.
Yeah, it'll be
crime
fun because
game.
you are trying to solve stuff. But
And
just the
I
initiative
really
was so
enjoyed-
cool because there were so. I'm not going to spoil it, but there were so many cool random things you have to do
Yeah.
to find stuff.
The I really enjoyed the exit in game that we played on holiday.
So that was
so,
awesome as well. That was really, really good.
so I would enjoy that. I think.
What's next?
So- The next one here is
Look at your notes.
Coinbra,
Coinbra.
which I've heard you
think.
talk to me. Is it Coinbra?
I
Yeah.
don't know. It's Portuguese, so.
I've heard you mention it to me a few times.
This is meant to be, it's by the same designer who makes Grand Austria Hotel, and that is one of our favourite games. And I've heard it's similar in how tight it is.
It's another dice drafting game.
Yeah, because I think you only get 12 turns, if I'm right. That's all you get, and every turn is like Austria. If you lose a turn, then you might as well just give it up. It's very, very tight. Yeah, it looks really cool. You're on 3 different tracks, and you're trying to like just move them up, because that's how you get money and favours and stuff like that. And you're just trying to like build out an engine as well of little cards. And it's like a dice drafting. But the thing is, I think it's a funny mechanic where the dice you draft is how much you pay for stuff. So if someone's taking all the low dice, then you're paying a lot more for stuff. Okay. I think. Not a clue. I haven't played it. But no, it looks really good. It's by the same good, and I've heard it's meant to be a sort of Grand Austria-esque. So, and we love Grand Austria.
That's probably our newest
this is our newest addition. This is the newest game we've got on the Shelf of Shame that we haven't played yet. And next is Trois, which again is a dice drafting game. The artwork.
We had this was sitting on our Shelf of Shame it joined the same time with Castles of Burgundy.
Exactly the same day.
And they both sat there for a very long time because of the look.
The artwork, it's something.
When he pulls up and says, "Oh, do you want to play this game?" And then I look at it like...
It does look a bit special. I'm not going to lie.
But then I thought
Sorry,
that
Alexandra Rocher. That's the artwork.
I thought that were Castles, and I really loved Castles.
Yeah, and this is meant to be as good, I think. It's meant to be really, really good. It's like a dice drafting game. You're trying to build a cathedral, and on this one, though, you each get your own dice, but you can steal other people's dice.
Okay.
So if they really need a 6, I could just steal it.
And what is cool is that we have just come back from Trois.
We've been to Trois.
And we visited the cathedral that is pictured on the game, so... Yep.
It's based on. We went to Trois because...
So we have said that we actually do need to play it now that we've been there ourselves.
Trois. This is another one that people will not believe we haven't played.
No.
This is Marvel Champions.
Jason is a massive Marvel
card
fan.
Game. I got this because we played Harry Potter.
Christmas again.
Yeah, we played Harry Potter and the card battle game, Hogwarts Battle, and loved it. And I've heard this is just sort of like a slight step up in sort of difficulty. It's meant to be really good. It's a living card game, so you're probably glad I haven't got into it.
I know that you can buy expansions.
Yeah, loads.
Yeah, I know there's loads.
Hundreds.
Because I looked at getting you more.
So, but yeah, it's just, I think it's the same thing. You just sort of battle enemies. You are just using your characters, and I think when you use a character, you can set your own. I think once you get to know the game as well, you can set your own decks up. So you can set how you want to play it. So if you want to be more attacking or more defensive, you can set your own decks up and stuff.
Yeah.
So you can properly get into it if we do get into it. It looks cool. You got me the mat as well. We haven't played it.
My mum got you this for Christmas.
Oh, your mum got
Sorry, mum, that it's not been played.
You got me the mat.
I got you the mat to go with it.
Do you know what it is? I've watched a couple of videos on YouTube and they make it sound extremely difficult. But it isn't, because I've read the rule book and it's not that difficult. But we need to just get out and play it. We
need to just play, and then if we play it wrong, we can always restart.
Yeah,
I was going to get you more expansions, but when I spoke to David, he said that...
Let's see if we like it first.
He said that no, the expansion card packs come out at different times, and he thinks there's an order as in which you play them.
Okay.
So I said, oh, we'll just play the base game, and then we can have a look and see.
You get 5 characters. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It looks cool. Oh, it looks awesome. Yeah, we did play this. Like, you've been mentioning this for the last month.
Yeah, I really want to play it.
I
really want to play it, but you haven't.
And the last on our Shelf of Shame is...
You've missed something.
What have I missed?
There's an exit in game out there that's still in this film.
It's Tapestry. We love Stonemaier games, so it's why I picked it up. I also like Civilization games. We did try... What Civilization game you hated?
Through the Ages.
Through the Ages, but that was just a bit too much and boring.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, this looks cool. It's like a Civilization game, basically. Sort of same. I think this is like Seven Wonders Duel, where you sort of go military science, trying to build out your own little kingdom. You're like making buildings, trying to advance technology. You start off from like Stone Age onwards to technology.
Because we loved Seven Wonders Duel, and then someone told us that Through the Ages was the next step.
It was like a more advanced version.
No.
But it was just a bit too much, I think. We didn't really give it that much of a chance.
No, we did. We played it a couple of times, and it was boring.
Yeah, she didn't like it.
No.
She didn't like it at all. Yeah, Tapestry looks really cool. The components look cool. Yeah, we need to give it a go. It's pretty low down on the list of games to play, to be honest with you, when I think about it. But, yeah.
Is that all?
That's
and
it.
We've just got a few expansions.
We've got a few expansions. We've got Wingspan expansion we haven't played yet. We bought and haven't played.
There's Wingspan expansion, Dinner in Paris expansion.
Dinner in Paris expansion.
Suburbia expansion.
Suburbia expansion we haven't played.
And we have an exit in game that we haven't played
Post
yet.
Explosion.
Oh, have we got an expansion that we haven't played?
Yeah, I haven't played that. There's also a couple of games you haven't played that I have.
Yeah.
So we've got Star Wars Rebellion and Twilight Struggle.
Rum and Bones.
And Rum and Bones.
Yeah.
That you need to play. But yeah, that is our Shelf of Shame. We'd love to hear any comments.
If any of you have played any of these games and would recommend that we play them first, then please let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
Because we could do with some motivation to play them.
We could. We're not buying no more games after this. So.
Someone has sat there for too long.
We're going to catch up first.
We'll see.
Well, we'll see.
We'll see. We'll have some come through the post and I ordered them ages ago.
There's some on hold, but after that, there'll be no more. Not for a while. Is that it? I feel like there's more.
I know, I was thinking that too, but I don't know.
Well, I don't think so. Oh! Ganymede.
Oh, yeah.
One more. There's one more. There's one more. There it is. Oh, I'm going to break it. Ganymede. This looks like Splendor-ish, with just a bit more. We really like...
Love Splendor.
No.
Love
You like Splendor.
Love Splendor.
I don't like Splendor. This reminds me of... It looks a bit like Res Arcana, Splendor. They're all the same sort of thing. You're trying to get people to Ganymede, basically, from Earth. They're trying to collect cards. The setup looks like...
It does look like Splendor, yeah.
Splendor. This is quite hard for my list to try, actually. It's meant to be real fun. So, this will get there soon. The guys at Shuffle recommended this.
Yeah.
So, that is the last one of our Shelf of Shame.
Sure?
Yes. Yeah, that is it.
And then we've also got the Hogwarts Battle expansions.
Oh yeah, we've got more expansions, Hogwarts Battle expansions. But yeah, that's it. But yeah, we'd love to hear any recommendations.
No, not recommendations of our
what
Shelf
to play.
of Shame.
Yeah,
not
what
new
to play.
games.
No, not new games. No more new games, please. Just recommendations on what to play. Yeah.
But yeah, so let us know in the comments your recommendations of our games. And thanks for watching.
If you like the video...
Oh yeah.
What do you have to ruin it for?
We're going to have to edit it.
No, we're not. If you like the video, please like and subscribe down below. And hit the bell button to hear notifications from us.
Yeah.
When we've got new videos up. And that's it, yeah?
Yeah.
Done?
No, really?
You ready?
Thanks for watching.
Bye!